As President, it gives me great pleasure to announce that the European Parliament will co-produce the Berlin Conference 2014 with the Soul for Europe and its Cultural Coalition for a Citizens' Europe. After long and fruitful collaboration between members of the European Parliament and this initiative, we are looking forward to further developing this new type of collaboration. We all believe that today, more than ever, Europe's culture and its fundamental values must be integrated in all levels of political work. The European elections in May 2014 provide a unique chance to usher in a fundamentally new era in European democracy. This historical opportunity should be seized in order to give our citizens a choice about the political direction they want Europe to move in. 2014 is not only the 100th anniversary of the beginning of the First World War, it is also the 10th anniversary of the Berlin Conference, a soul for Europe. And the European Parliament are inviting leading political figures from the major European political families, together with artists and intellectuals, to discuss the role of culture in developing a more democratic, more participatory, and more integrated Europe. We hope that bringing these different perspectives together will challenge and inspire all involved. The Berlin Conference gives visibility to the progress we have made to ensure that Europe makes greater and better use of its cultural assets. As chairman of a Soul for Europe's advisory board and parliamentarian working group and president of the European Parliament, I strongly support this endeavor and hope my successor in the office will too. I urge my colleagues to make culture as a central part of their campaigns for the European elections and in their work in the next European Parliament. We must continue our efforts to create new ways of thinking about culture and to strengthen the participation and responsibility of citizens in building a better Europe. Although there is still a lot to be done, the cooperation on the Berlin Conference is an important step. The Berlin Conference 2014 will take place on the 3rd of March, giving us time to finalize our concepts leading into the European elections. I also welcome the proposal to establish a yearly Berlin Conference in cooperation with the European Parliament, where we meet to evaluate how the political work of the EU is making use of culture's potential in its daily reality. We see this collaboration as the beginning of a new form of sustainable democratic cooperation between the European Parliament and Europe's citizens. In this period of transformation and change, it is essential for the European Parliament to continually strengthen its ties with civil society in Europe, coming together to develop new and innovative forms of active participation. I look forward to the discussion at the Berlin Conference 2014 on 3rd of March 2014.